part of stepping into the new year, I like to do a juice cleanse just to rejuvenate myself and get ready for the new year. So I did one about 4 days ago and it went really well. I shared my results on my Instagram and my Facebook if you follow me on those. And I got a lot of feedback. A lot of people were asking me about the recipes and what exactly I did or what a juice cleanse is. I know I documented my 5-day juice cleanse, but I wanted to share with you the recipes that I did for this one because this one was a little different and I stuck to specific recipes and it just worked really well for me this time. I wasn't hungry and I was fulfilled. I had a ton of energy and I was so productive, and then once it ended I felt really great. Let's just dive into it. First, I'm going to say that I am not a nutritionist and I'm not a health professional, so I'm not saying that this can work for everybody, or if you're looking for weight loss purposes only, then I don't suggest doing this. I know that some people do long juice cleanses, like 30-day or 60-day juice cleanses, if they are severely overweight, and it helps in the weight loss process. At the same time, it gets you into a healthy lifestyle. So that was the whole purpose of me doing this, because I went home for Christmas and I ate a bunch of junk food, so I wanted to reset. When I say reset, it means that you're basically resetting your body and your mind so you don't really crave those junk foods. Because if you notice, if you go to fast food restaurants or if you're constantly eating junk food all the time, then you continue to crave junk food. So by doing a juice cleanse, you reset your body and detoxify it of all of those toxins, and then you start to crave healthy foods. So that's why I did it and it worked. So now I'm back on my healthy kick and I'm really loving it because I have a lot more energy. So first I want to start out with the recipes and how many juices I drank and all of that. I drank 6 different juices the entire cleanse each day, and I juiced my own. You can buy a cleanse online, but it's more expensive that way, and this way I can continue to do cleanses throughout the year if I want to, and it's more affordable that way. So I purchased a juicer, and you can get them at Bed Bath & Beyond, Target, Walmart, a ton of different places. The 6 juices that I drank consisted of 4 green juices, so this would be a green juice. And there's like no exact measurements for this, you can just throw it in there. So I think I had like 2 bunches of kale, 2 bunches of romaine, 3 cucumbers, and then I would put in a whole thing of celery, about 1 apple, the juice of half of a lemon. That was about it for the green juice, and I would make a huge batch each day and then divvy it up into each bottle. So I made a huge batch of the green juice and then I put them into 4 different bottles. Then I also had a 5th juice that was a lemon spicy concoction. So I just put some water into a small pot and then I let that boil. I threw in like 3 or 4 slices of lemon with a pinch of cayenne pepper and a pinch of maple syrup, and that was my 4th juice. So you let that cool and then you just pour it into a bottle if you want, or you can just put it in a big container in your refrigerator. And the 6th juice that I made was cashew milk, and this is just really good for the end of the day. It kind of coats your stomach so you're not super hungry when you're trying to get to sleep. The way that I made the cashew milk was that I just put in about 3 cups of cashews into a big bowl, a big glass bowl, and then I poured water over it, let them soak for about 4 hours, and then if you have a Vitamix, it's really great for blending it up, but a food processor will work too. You can just toss them in there, blend it up, and it turns into a milk. So I did that, and I put in a little bit of vanilla just to give it some flavor and like a pinch of honey. And that was my cashew milk. So those were the recipes. Now the order of them, I would do 3 green juices, and then the lemon and cayenne juice, and then I would do another green juice, and then I did the cashew milk. So that was the order and the process of how I drank the juices each day. I would also drink a gallon of water each day and 1 cup of this detox tea that I have. And you can find detox teas in the health section of your local grocery store, or if you go to Whole Foods, Fresh Market, places like that, you can find detox teas. I just find that it helps in the process and it's good for you. I also want to note that you will be peeing a lot during this process. A lot of people think that it's worse than that, but it's really not. You just pee a lot. So that was what happened, and I lost about 5 pounds in the first day. So you lose a lot of water weight because of the fluids that you're drinking, but you're still getting the nutrients and minerals that you need from the vegetables. In total, I lost about 9-10 pounds. I'm gonna show you how I make the green juice just so you can see how I prep everything and put it together. The first thing that I do is pull out all of my fresh produce that I'll be using to juice. So this time I'm using half an apple, some organic carrots, some lettuce, and then some romaine lettuce, and lemon. After that, I just cut up the fruits or vegetables that I need to, because I have a juicer where I have to break down certain components before I put it into the juicer. Otherwise, I just pull out all of my produce and set it on the cutting board. Next, I grab a big glass bowl for my juice and of course my Black & Decker juicer, and I turn the juicer on and begin adding all of my fresh produce into the juicer. Once I'm done juicing, I just transfer it into a pitcher so I can easily pour it into the bottles. I was asked where I got my bottles from, and you can buy them, I'm sure, online, but I just went to my grocery store, got some Smart Water, and these are actually Smart Water bottles that I took the wrapper off and I reused them. But they're the perfect size for the amount of juice that I wanted to drink. And then I drank my water out of my Lavacracy water bottle that they gave me for Christmas. So I still drink a gallon of water each day because I think it helps flush out your body, and it's just really healthy for your skin too. That's it, guys. If you have any questions about the juice cleanse or how to get into one, how to prepare yourself for it, then feel free to leave a comment below. I can also do another video about preparing for a cleanse or what you do after a cleanse. Just let me know if you want to see something like that in the comments below, and make sure you like and subscribe and follow me on my social networks also.